second.
Go ahead, yeah.
Get where I can find stuff.
Now I gotta find... I gotta do the hardest thing, which is always finding out which voice mod I used.
You should just favorite it.
Yeah, I should. Okay, oh, found it. Okay, how does this sound?
It's not on. That's not it.
Dome. Dome. I can't listen to you now. Dome. You know what? I'm gonna run your pockets.
I'm letting it clear out up there for the players. It's really populated, so I'm just gonna let them clear out for a second, then I'm gonna run out and give her stuff.
Copy.
Is this the person? Is this the one?
The one for what?
Huh?
The thing you mentioned?
No. Oh, no. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, no. No. No, no.
Oh, no. Will I be witnessing that at some point?
Hello.
If you ever visit the clinic, or if you walk past us as we're patrolling around, and I'm getting used to the area, you might. Yeah, you'll see them. You'll see them. Ah, Cuthbert, it is very nice to see you again.
Even my thing doesn't work as.
Kill yourself, Cuthbert.
Well, I just like do a ping and we can just jump to the question.
Very good, sir.
Okay.
That sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, no, like I feel like current things planned so far is like Avon stuff, and then later like Mr. Exotic, the Demi-Human Bill stuff. Him just being a bit. Resetti of things.
Shall I? Is there any props that I should be needing tonight, then?
Say that again, Cuthbert.
Are there any props that I should be needing tonight, then?
Just the blaster. Are you gonna teleport us onto the ship?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
If all the thing to you, I should rather carry a data pad or something rather than a gun. I don't think I'm terribly suited for these things.
Understandable.
Should be.
There you go, son. What's lights up?
Say something else or like
That, to be honest, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
Fritz.
People.
Fritz wanted someone to do a quick NPC bit so he could throw a fucking beer bottle at some random slumber in an alley. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him.
My God, I was told
Getting hit with a bottle.
Look at the size of my eyes.
Getting hit with a bottle.
You are positively thick, Cuthbert, and I designed you specifically that way for a reason.
Eyes, all my eyes.
Cuthbert, you are not a stealth unit. The more you move, the more your ass cheeks will clap. Try to keep it in a sync for me.
Sorry, accidentally touched this. I'm sorry. Accidentally touched. I got sneaky fingers unintentionally.
Well, you stole from me. Time to die.
Oh, also, and Dan mentioned that he's is flexing as well. If you want to.
Gentlemen, do not goon. We edge.
You're nasty.
I will not elaborate. Yes, of course, Cuthbert. Please proceed right away.
Everybody, you're good to start. You're good to start. RP start.
I hate it here.
I love it here. Maybe. Did you want me to love or hate this place? I don't. You gotta tell me. I won't know until you tell
Oh,
me.
you love this place because you don't have a
Oh, I love this
choice.
place. Oh, okay.
Well, before we start, I think we'd better bring me up to speed. Who are these 10 people? And do I know them?
This is a friend of mine. This is Winter. You know her for sure. This is the one that is related to him in terms of this is my adoptive.
I didn't know you had in you, so...
I can be merciful.
Actually, also before we go in, because I'm assuming you don't want me to be like piggybacking on you the entire time. So, do you have any direction for this one? The bill has failed, so
Lay low, listen to conversations, maybe visit places like restaurants and stuff to see what people are talking about, and then report back whatever you find at the end of the day.
okay. She also had something else in
More
mind.
things. Well, first, I you still have your helmet on. I don't know if you intended that. And for the second part, do remember that I am basically your slave, so please make use of me as much as possible.
I will do that, trust me.
I just want to stand there awkwardly the entire time.
Whoa.
When do I get a bottle thrown at me?
Am I gonna throw a bottle? Wait, who am I throwing a bottle at?
Her.
Human. I wouldn't throw a bottle at you. I wouldn't throw a bottle at you. You're human.
I would if you like, son.
Do you have like something
No,
that
you're
had
a
like
robot.
some?
You're a toaster.
You're also
human.
like have your
You're
animal
also-
features by chance?
You're also company
I
property.
got,
So
I
like
got,
that'd be
I
just.
got you, I got you, I got you. Hold
You on the
let me
other.
just,
Oh fuck, you work for Avalon.
Let me just where-
That's a pretty bold assumption. That's a pretty bold assumption there, sir.
They're wearing green.
That doesn't. That's racist.
I only.
Sorry, not that's
I
corporatist.
only see color.
Maybe green just drips.
You know, I'm kind of sad that you saved his life. Could you do me a favor and do the opposite? I'll pay you handsomely.
There we go. Look at that rat. What the fuck is that? It's fucking drink.
Oh my god.
Oh, Orca.
Big old tail. Big old pretty tail.
Oh, Jesus.
Big old tail.
Yeah.
Oh, good to see.
Jesus Christ. Do you want me to start? Do you want me to start with you guys, or do you
No.
just want me to
Wait, what?
Start on the bottom. Start with the bottom.
Goddamn.
start at the bottom? Okay. Like,
I'm giving you minimal direction. You can kind of choose to do whatever you want this episode, but just keep your ear out. Eavesdrop a little. Do what you can.
understood. Understood. Big huff.
And if I need to speak with you like in character, I'll make it happen somehow. Don't worry.
Oh wait, shit. Avalon's radio. I always forget.
35, I think? No.
It's actually kind of perfect.
Fuck. What is Avalon's radio? Does anyone know? 25. Avalon's radio is 25.
I knew. Thank you. I forgot it last time.
Avalon
I forgot.
Radio
I forgot it.
25.
Thank you so much. I always forget it. I need to just write that down
Remember, he
somewhere.
hasn't figured out
Yep.
that you're a bear yet.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Alright, I'll go jump in.
Sounds good.
Unless you have something else.
I will see you soon.
She does have something in mind, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think you would. What is Ellis?
Like even if it's effectively pay
25.
under the table, they're not giving you that information because it's anonymous source.
That's the last thing. You change us out all right.
I'm sure he left.
Yes.
Said, you know,
It sounds just fine.
human guard, but like, you know, so
Is there anything else you guys are going to I need to know before we start?
Not at this moment, Cuthbert. Everything is going according to plan.
Very golly, since I thought you were upset because the bill failed, but I'm very glad that you're a very rational and not at all angry fellow.
As all gentlemen must be, Cuthbert. As all gentlemen must be.
Very good, son.
bunch of tweeds. Fuck you. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry about that, Ryan.
I say, son, that gentleman appears to be Paul. Would you like me to beat him up for you?
Please,
You
Cuthbert.
should beat me. You're gonna have your robot beat me off? What the fuck? Yo, dude, how much?
Oh my god.
Is Avalon Central in here?
It's Alice, not Alice, it's Ballas.
It's Ballas.
Alice.
Seriously, though,
Taxi.
Why did you build these robots to have such giant thighs? It's rather strange. They even got padding on the inside.
Yep, all good.
Not to worry about it, Cuthbert. And don't turn yourself on between the hours of 12 a.m. and 3 a.m.
That's where the medical gets a little quirky.
The mechanics seem to get a little quirky at night.
Worthless. Are we starting?
RP has started, but Steven's still in spawn, and I need him to go to the clinic.
Oh, yeah.
Austin's still there waiting. He just...
Fucking Steven, bro. Oh, I'm gonna beat the piss out of that nice man. I love Steven so much. Have I ever told you how much I enjoy his presence?
According to this email you sent last night, you referred to him as a dick-gargling slutbag.
I don't remember that. Must have been one of my drinking nights.
So Lucas, what are you getting?
Right, Lucas. Should I rock without the jacket at first?
What is my job?
Yeah, what's your job this episode? You walking in beating up Steven, or what's happening?
Oh, no, I'm playing as this guy, my GM NPC. This is Dr. Hoffstein. This is the guy that kind of... Well, I think he hired you, but that's my client. Or one of them at the very least.
Cool.
So...
Oh god, so technically on standpoint, if you technically have medical records, technically Daisy has medical records for Avalon, so you technically, if you just simply make a medical check on this individual who is hired by Astral, you'd immediately know that he's a Mediri. Just that's immediately on his medical record. He's a half-blood Mediri.
Yup. A non-human.
Half-blood Mediri. Half-blood bear.
God.
So them demi-human rights, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Remove them.
As my mother once said, fuck 'em.
If it's furred, then it's property.
Damn.
As my mother once said, get out, kid.
We are awful individuals.
I'm not.
Everyone here except you, Cuthbert. You are... perfect.
Yes. I'm so much better than a flesh wad. No offense, son.
Is that so?
Yes. So I've taken the bullets out of your gun. Flesh wad.
The flesh is weak, Cuthbert. The flesh is weak.
I have a check for you, son.
Go ahead and relay to it me.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
A human got hit by a car.
I'm going to dismantle you.
There you go, son.
Is that the pose Fritz had when he left? That is a crazy pose. It looked like he crashed because he's still standing up straight.
I'm pretty sure he...
He put the controllers on his like fucking side, I'm assuming.
Oh shit, that's kind of cool if he did that. Huh.
Maybe he's standing on the edge
Imagine
of
he
a
crashed and
future.
he actually wasn't alive.
That'd be goofy.
Imagine.
Maybe he crashed in the middle of his Michael Jackson impersonation. Just a little time to attend the that sounds off.
Well, I woke up this morning, and there was a hole. Really? None of you? Tomster reference? Darn. My talent is wasted here.
Penguin, do you have any roles to give in, or just lead in?
I have to walk with the cane at my side because he has the limp in his left leg. So if I...
Yeah.
Okay then.
Probably at the halfway point or something.
Yeah, that's how I do it, okay.
Confirm with Worthless.
I think I remember how to walk with a cane. Does anyone here walk with a cane, or no one? Anyone that does? I'm pretty sure if you walk with a cane, just kind of do the...
The cane is supposed to be that you rest your body onto the cane.
Got it, yeah.
For example, so basically if you walk with a cane, then the leg that is on your cane side is the weak one.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like leaning on it in some sense, and it's...
Got it, yep.
It's supposed to be your leg replacement, quote unquote.
Got it. I figured. So if I kind of...
So to kind of imagine if as soon as you basically walk and you put weight onto the cane side, technically if you want to like go quicker, you basically need to pull your leg a little faster. Basically, make sure that basically you switch.
Like that?
Basically, yeah. That's for example some.
Okay.
Usually what sometimes they do if they, for example, best example I can give for a character with like a cane who like sometimes runs is Dr. House.
Mm-hmm.
From the House show. So for example, if you just like put your leg forward, you just like I need to sadly use my so just to kind of visualize it. Hands are on my legs right now. So basically, if you have your cane here, you just
because you swing your other leg around fast, because this is the fast leg.
You basically the idea is that the leg where your cane is stationary, and you try to swing your leg forward to put as much distance forward to like take the step basically.
Okay, very cool.
Normally, if you run, of course, you can have the legs going out further for the sake of running, but again, you have one leg that's more stationary due to the fact it's injured.
So
you rather...
Yeah.
Go on.
I was gonna say, if I'm like in an office space, or if I'm like not doing anything, obviously I'm gonna use as much of the full body cane walking as I can. But if I'm moving from like place to place, I'm just in a fucking... Cause I can't do that the whole...
Yeah, no, I mean, of course, it's basically... It's gonna be, of course, the fact that locomotions are a thing, so you kind of have your legs move, basically. You're not gonna slide because you're just gonna fucking do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just as long as you like make sure to visualize that you move that cane, you put a lot of weight into that cane to make sure that people understand you're using it.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna like have the cane in one hand and then just like you're riding a motorcycle.
Cane of the future.
I wish. It has been 20 minutes.
Yeah, I do see Sloan just enter the clinic. He's at the lobby space of it.
Okay.
Talking to CNN. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Want to go in.
As soon as possible. Teleport me, him, and her onto the ship if you can. And we need a pilot, I believe. Unless the ship is already at the dock.
Can double check for you.
Please. Do you know how to fly the ships?
Also, Renegade, for the sake of it.
Are they actually like interactable?
Yes.
Oh no, I did not get any training in that.
Oof. Gotcha.
That's how you look at it.
Perhaps your character line on this resume.
I mean, it's what is a wrestler basically. What's
Right,
that?
just kinda acting up.
More or less.
Now, come on, hell on my mind.
He sounds fine to me. Was he glitching for you or something, or?
Yeah, it might be. Oh wait, no. I had 2 headphones on. His voice was like echoing for me, so it's really hard for me to hear.
Oh, that's...
Can you head now?
Yeah, a bit better. Yeah, it's because I had 2 headphones on because I wanted to hear the Discord.
Steven has a question. God damn it.
What's Steven's question?
Explode, worthless, explode.
I just want to teleport you guys to the ship.
I.
Let Explorer do it.
Nothing's stopping you.
I don't know where Explorer are you?
I think he just left.
He just left. Oh, he's gone. He's back. He's back.
He's right here. He's right here. He's right here.
Don't speak to me like that.
What?
I made a teleporter to the ship.
You made a teleport to the ship? Oh, fucking. All right, cool.
Right there.
It's this. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well,
Hell yes.
marvelous.
Yeah, to help give you the direction.
I can fly the ship unless somebody else wants to fly it.
I don't know how, but I'm going to learn.
I can fly it if none of you know
Right
how.
there.
I know how to fly, but I don't think Dr. Hoffstein would be the one flying. That's what I'm getting at.
How do you fly?
Hold on, Fritz won't shut the fuck up. Fritz, shut the fuck up. I can't hear anybody.
Will give me 5 minutes to figure it out.
Do you know how to fly?
Okay, sorry.
You do?
Yes.
Harper's flying. I'm not.
But if you want
Do you
Harper to fly,
do you know how to fly, Worthless? Do you know how to fucking fly?
Yes, I know how to fly.
All right, fly, Worthless. Let us find seats. Let us find seats. No, fuck you, you cunt. Ooh. I'm just gonna. There we go.
I really think that I should be sitting next to him.
Cuthbert. There you are. Okay.
You guys sit down. You sitting down?
We're sitting, you can fly.
Sitting down.
I've had smoother rides on trains. I suppose this will do. Cuthbert, please see to our
Yes, sir.
new assistant that she gets off of the carrier in one piece.
Very good, sir. With me, please. I think you should find that you're able to do your job much better from here.
Perhaps we need to discuss the new pilot programs.
I need to take a bathroom break. So, small elevator.
Come here for a moment. No, come here. I need you to stand right here for me. I want you to take a look at this. Do you think that this is up to standard?
I think I did the best with what I had.
Oh dear boy.
I guess we'll have
Look how small this helipad is, you know?
Just shocks the fuck out of you. Just a constant bolt of electricity goes through your body. Pushes you down. Clean up the mess, Cuthbert.
Yes, that's better. Well, I can see that you've already taken care of your bathroom needs.
What an odd facility. I suppose this is where Sloane likes to do his work. Speaking of which... Greetings, Mr. Sloane. How are you this evening?
As well as I can be. How can I help you?
I am making my way back into this facility as I am intrigued by the city, so to speak. I have some work here that I would like to oversee, and I am going to keep an eye on how you run things around in this clinic, if that would be suitable.
I'm no stranger to supervision. You can help yourself.
Of course. And do not mind my newest assistant.
Right.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
And your name?
Am I authorized to tell him?
You may inform him, but only him for right now.
Pleasure to meet you.
No visitors. I will have to wait.
I fell off of a balcony yesterday, so I'm just gonna give myself a quick rundown. I gotta roll.
We have visitors.
Oh, visitors. Hello. Cool. Alright. Go get him, Chief. Hi.
I wish to inform you that any contracts that were formerly around a Miss Harper have been cancelled.
Right. Neato. Coolio.
Is there any way I can assist, Doctor?
At the moment, no, I do not believe so, but it sounds as if you have a visitor. Was it that you said?
Wyverns, sir.
Wyverns. Inform me, please.
It would seem one of them is injured and they're tending their injuries.
Oh, I see. May I observe this, process?
Of course, sir.
Very good. Excuse me, Cuthbert.
As you were saying.
Pleasure to meet you. My name's Autumn Hoffstein.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
And who might you both be?
We're
I'm Cassian.
Wyverns. Cassian, I'm Johnny.
Cassian, Johnny. Ah, I see. And you are here to...
Oh, I fell off of a roof yesterday, making sure none of my bones are broken.
a roof.
Yeah, by a roof I mean a walkway, and then I fell onto a wall and then onto another walkway.
I see.
It was very embarrassing. Yeah.
As it should be.
Smoke grenade, and then I went the wrong way.
A smoke grenade.
Yeah. A little spooky.
Hmm.
And, sorry, who do we have the pleasure of meeting?
My name is Dr. Edward Hoffstein, but Dr. or Dr. Hoffstein will do just fine.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Dr. Hoffstein.
Yes.
Of course it is.
There's a lot about you.
So you have. What things have you heard? Good things, I hope.
Oh yes, only the good things. Definitely.
What is that you have brought with you?
Well, this was here. Just needed a scanner in it.
I see.
I'm good.
Do either of you have any sort of subscriptions with our services here?
Yeah, we have a long-standing contract. We provide security services and emergency response services in exchange for medical care.
I see. I will have to keep this in mind the next time I need some muscle.
Of course. That's what we're here for.
Indeed. Gentlemen,
Proven mostly reliable.
so you say, Mr. Sloan. So you say. He speaks highly of you. I look forward to working with you in the future.
As do we, Dr. Hoffstein.
Of course.
And you.
Feline, would you do me a favor and see to them that they do not mess up this procedure by themselves? I'm not certain they are qualified medical technicians, and I would not have them misusing our property.
Yes, sir.
No pipes laying around. Dust is clean. It's a sterile facility. You've been keeping up with the place, Mr. Sloan. Very good. Very good.
Still working?
Cuthbert, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Would you go down to the lobby and see if there are any patients that need tending to?
Yes, sir. What you want to do with them?
If they need medical attention, send them up right away. I shall be awaiting for them. In tandem with Mr. Sloan, of course.
Very good, sir. Oh, and sir, one more thing. I've logged every minor infraction that I've detected since coming in, but set them all to your personal data pad upon your review.
Excellent,
I shall
Cuthbert.
continue to keep it updated as I continue in my duties, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Of course. It is surprising you do not keep a council of sorts around in this facility. 2 people running the place can be quite encumbersome. Perhaps you should think about employing some synthetics.
I have tried adding new staff. It is not something that is up to my discretion.
Of course. After all, you are head of security, not head of facilities.
Indeed.
6 months or so?
I can't help but notice that you are wearing your armor, Mr. Sloan. Do you anticipate something to happen tonight?
It never hurts to be prepared, Doctor.
I see. And I suppose I shall rely on you in order to keep me safe should I decide to roam the streets then.
Absolutely, sir.
Of course. There is one thing I should ask of you. Are you familiar with an individual by the name of Cassie?
See you around.
Likewise. Take care.
Toodaloo.
There's a few that could fit
Have
that
an hour
name.
there.
Is there a last name?
Yes. Most people would possibly know him by his full name of Cassie Cross.
Indeed.
So you are familiar.
Be the relevant information with this individual.
I would like to speak with him. Perhaps some point earlier today or later today, but he has my interest in something that I feel I should discuss with him. If you are able to retrieve him for me, I would be appreciative.
Well, Doctor, that can be done.
Of course it will. Are you getting re-familiar?
somewhat. It's
Hmm.
very dingy for a corporate clinic.
It has seen better days, that is for certain, but Mr. Sloan does his best to keep his facility in tip-top shape. At the very least, there are no pipes and dust lying around.
What about that?
Exhaust vent. Something that is supposed to be laying on top, unfortunately. Well, I suppose now is as good a time as ever to introduce yourself. Did you get the chance yet?
Yes, I've already introduced myself to Mr. Sloan.
Indeed. What do you think of her? Isn't she just a bright and shining star?
May we speak in private, sir?
Of course. Whatever it is you would like to speak about.
Before that, can I treat my wounds since the clinic is empty?
Mr. Sloan, come here for a moment. I would like you to hold on to this for me, for a brief moment. Come here, girl. You are to refer to me as Dr. Hoffstein, or Sir only. You do not have permission to use my first name. Am I clear?
Crystal, sir. It'll never happen again.
Demi-humans. I suppose with enough discipline...
Indent on the cane.
I suppose with enough discipline, even she can learn to act properly, as all tools are meant to. Now, for that private talk. Go wait in the lobby, girl. I'll be with you shortly.
Yes, sir.
Such a fine facility. It's an utter shame that it has to be put in a place such as rotten as this. So many good tools and people that could be put to proper use, benefiting the company and our species as a whole. And yet we are forced to squander ourselves for the general public. It's tragic. May I help you?
Right. How is Miss Harper?
She is fine. She is here, is she not?
Indeed. Are you aware of how long I have worked for this company?
And are you aware of how far beneath the totem pole you are compared to me?
I am aware, sir. That is not in question. I have long served people of your station faithfully.
I know that you two have been in service for quite some time, yes. I believe it has been more than just a handful of years.
Indeed.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
You knew the value that she had before this transition. What do you plan to do with her now?
What I told you. She is alive. She is still working for us. Me. specifically. I upheld my end of the promise. She will go back to her old job. She will perform her duties as expected. No more or no less.
And what about London Cruise?
London Cruise will be no longer an issue. As far as everything states, her medical records declare her as deceased. Alice Harper is no longer alive.
Then you might see how some might see that that is not a faithful uplifting of the bargain.
Faithful, perhaps not, but a small loophole is what I would like to call it. You see, everything can't work and mold perfectly together without... what is the term? Adjustments. You understand how the corporate world works. We get what we want only because we say so. And unfortunately, the little screw-up that happened out in the wastes cost us quite a lot. It cost me a lot. Her name and her status was a byproduct of something that was not necessarily meant to happen. It was by that little brat's name that this was all coming to fruition in the first place. I did what I had to do to ensure that she would be brought back here outside of a body bag. Are you not grateful, Mr. Sloan?
Indeed, sir.
Is there anything else you would like to complain about?
No, sir. You know my skill sets. If you need me, just ask.
Indeed. And I intend to. You're already in your armor. I suppose that my quick survey of the facility has deemed it adequate. How about a view of the city itself? Despite its disgustingness, I would like to have a small layout.
Very well. I can give you a detailed tour if you wish.
That would be most sufficient. And our guest Altum will come with.
As you wish, sir.
You are a respectable man, Mr. Sloan. A very skilled man at that. But I am not above punishments. If you damage my belongings again, I will see to it that something gets damaged of yours in return.
Noted, sir. But I'm afraid I don't know what you mean by again.
Good on you. Good on you. Hold on, let me get the little goggles here. Damn. Did he left? Someone get a can for
Oh, hair. Wanted, no wanted terrorist by both Valkyrie and Shimetsu inside it, and I want her fucking sound.
Pardon me, sir?
You are free to move through, Cuthbert, just this once.
Thank you, sir. Very kind of you.
Of course, I am not without mercy.
Sir,
I assume.
will you be having any further need of me today?
For the rest of the day, no, I do not believe so, Cuthbert. You may shut down your servos in order to recharge for the rest of the day if you would wish. Of course, keep yourself on standby mode, however, and keep a motion sensor on.
Yes, sir. I shall do.
Good. Feline. Would you like to go for a walk with me and Mr. Sloan?
It would be an honor, sir.
Of course it would be.
Thank you.
Perhaps we can start our day with tea. Suppose a beverage would be very beneficial.
Lovely idea, sir.
Of course it's a good idea. I'm the one who came up with it.
Something amiss, huh?
How very peculiar. Miss Rhodes, what are you doing down here? Come here, Miss Rhodes. Now. Mr. Sloan, Miss Rhodes here was once a part of my research team before I had her removed for espionage. She viewed classified files of mine and attempted to steal documents that were very personal to me. So, I had her removed from my team, my ship, and I had her brought somewhere else, but I did not believe she would be brought down to this place entirely. And yet you're still alive. How tenacious of you. You were bleeding quite a lot when I left you. I'm dealing with this one, mercenary. Step aside.
I understand they're not a part of your team anymore. I don't think you got claims on anybody.
I can buy her just as easily, just as I can buy you. Now step aside.
We can get this out later.
I assume you had some need of medical services or of the light since you approached the building in the first place. No? Then pray tell, what are you doing outside of the clinic? Oh, don't even bother. You can't speak. What are you doing outside of the clinic?
It's in the middle of a high-traffic area.
She was standing by the pillar. Well, if you're not going to answer me...
Sir, I suggest you get inside.
I agree. All of you, inside, now. It is safer in there than outside on the streets.
On the double, move it.
It's just O'Hare and Lewis.
Gunfire is still gunfire. Get inside the building, now. Sloan, grab them both, please.
The small one, sir.
Not the small one. Perhaps just Miss Rhodes.
If you would, ma'am. Step aside. This way, ma'am. Shall I close the door, sir?
No. Keep the door open, so visitors may come if they'd like. But watch it for the moment, just in case we have any unwanted guests throwing about their slug throwers. Grabs your hand. What is this? Gently starts squeezing. You would defy my orders against you. You're still just as frustrating as you were when I had you underneath my command. Type a message and explain why you are here.
I was going to get a cybernetic implant on my eye.
On second thought, I suppose our little out-of-town date can wait. It seems we have some pressing matters to attend to. Someone needs a cybernetic implant. And I need a surgeon.
What would be your new orders, sir, then?
Step inside and wait in the lobby, Mr. Sloan.
Very well, sir.
Feline.
Yes, sir.
Please lit the door for us and prep the elevator.
Of course, sir. They don't seem to be following, sir.
I'm gonna ping that there's a request by the noodle shop for a pickup of a medical help immediately. Mr. Exotic.
Mr. Sloan, I am assuming you heard that ping from earlier.
Indeed, I have. Would you like me to go to it, sir?
I would appreciate it if you would do so, yes. Why did you not follow? We are going upstairs, and you are going into surgery. I will explain along the way. Must... Perhaps you should. Maybe I can show you something very important to what happens to people who cross me. Are you going to go into the elevator? Or will I have to drag you, girl? Then walk.
Can I just open my window real quick? Because it's really warm right now.
You're good, go ahead.
Sir, we have a dire medical situation.
Bring him upstairs immediately and prep a room.
dizzy.
You okay? Sit down. You're just fine. Feline, please attend with them if you can. It seems this is utterly important as he is one of my clients.
Yes, sir.
Stay with her in the lobby. When she's ready to move, bring her upstairs.
Yes, Doctor.
Good.
Oh, there you are. I heard the weird voice modulator. Alright, this is a very high profile client, so yes it is. 4 dice.
And I'm assisting.
Alright, you won't lose any dice because it is a clinic.
Oh, right. I forgot.
They still get to use them. Yeah. Yeah, they still.
Heyo.
I mean, you were 5.
Not the best, but yeah.
You know, so he recovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's gonna take some
8.
time though, for sure. He's fucked up, but yeah.
He's. Oh, damn.
What? Is that not how you wanted it to go?
Good at her. No.
Right? Except for making noodles. Those noodles suck.
No, I meant Harper is good at her job.
Oh, that too. Yeah. It's all good.
Who's Harper?
This isn't Harper. This is Garper.
I would like an explanation as to what happened to my client.
It would appear that he's been attacked in the streets. I have several suspects. Would you like me to detain?
Please.
Got you pretty good.
Right away, sir.
How very frustrating. Is he able to talk?
I'll lift your eyelid. Are you conscious?
He's drunk, but he's conscious and in a lot of pain.
You might not see much out of him, but he can speak.
Poor fool. I will let him rest for now, and I will ask him questions when he is more sober.
Very well, sir. I shall lay him to rest.
Gunshot wounds,
Gotta
multiple
pack a few of these
contusions.
GSWs.
Looks like he was in a car accident.
I can relate.
And my drift is really bad, so whee! Into the
Your
wall I
wounds
go.
are packed. And now you can take a long
Need
rest.
some rest.
if you wish.
Yeah, now I need some rest, and unless you want to do unless you need any GM questions answered, I'm gonna despawn as this guy.
I believe at the moment you're good, yep. You can do whatever you like.
Okay, cool.
Very
I'm
well,
not gonna do
Mr.
lay in
Exotic.
hyperpod for. Yeah.
Sleepy time.
Feline, with me, please.
Yes, sir.
That girl downstairs, the other demi-human, she's a woman by the name of Roxanne Rhodes, who I believe, if you remember my little spiel from earlier, she used to be employed underneath me. Oh. There you are. I have plans for her. I would like you to perform a surgery as we are planning to rehire one of our old employees. Please prep one of the surgery beds immediately. I will gather the necessary equipment. Winter, bring her into the medical room with the feline.
Yes, Doctor.
colleague.
Gary is prepared, Doctor.
Very good. Please wait in the other room for me.
The lobby, Doctor.
Yes, girl. The lobby.
Yes, Doctor.
You are very lucky, Miss Rhodes, that I have many a project that could use some extra attention. I am looking for new hires, so to speak, and I would be happy to have you back under normal circumstances. However, because of your treacherous behavior, there are things I must do to ensure that you will not betray me again. So I will give you a simple offer. You will rejoin my company, my division specifically. You may keep the new hands, and we will provide the eye and the surgery for free. But this means that you work for me now, and I will see everything that you see. Do you understand me?
I have an eye that we can use.
Is it on your person? Present it to the feline.
She takes out the cybernetic eye and puts it there.
Very well. Shall we proceed?
We shall. Allow me a moment to purview it. Interesting. Very similar methods that we use. It's almost as if someone was shoddily trying to recreate our own technology. Fascinating. Where did you get this eye from? No matter. He's typing something into his tablet. It's just gonna go through the floor. Anyway, he's pulling out a little slip, a little like a micro SD card, and he's just gonna insert it into the back of an eye. You may proceed with the surgery. And I'm just gonna nonchalantly reach down for this.
Yes, Doctor. Would you care to take a seat?
I look forward to working with you again, Miss Rhodes. Do not disappoint me again. I presume you have a report for me.
I apologize. Indeed. It would seem that the suspect has fled the scene. Would you like me to put out an official bounty?
Yes. How much do you think this individual could be worth?
I'm afraid I'm not entirely certain, sir.
Who is this suspect that you believe to be is the cause of me almost losing my most important client?
I believe that it is a Miss Cece, a sea slug that works at the noodle shop.
I see. Perhaps I shall pay Miss Cece a visit very soon. For now, he is asleep. The medical Bacta tubes are doing their job in ensuring that the idiot does not perish. I cannot allow him to die. If you find her, apprehend her immediately. with as less violence as possible, or whoever brings her to you, ensure that she is kept alive. I want to question her as best as possible.
Very well, sir. I'll put out the bounty immediately.
High priority. I want her found, and I want her found soon. Very soon.
Absolutely, sir. Unless you need me somewhere else, I will personally look into it.
For the moment, I will still require your presence, but perhaps after our little walk and talk, we can talk about that afterwards.
Very well, sir.
Currently,
Dismissed.
for the moment, yes. You may go back downstairs. Or perhaps you need other work to finish.
The bounty, sir.
Of course. Proceed then. What were you doing with her out there in the middle of the street?
We were simply walking, sir.
Do you have any affiliation with her?
Nothing professional, sir.
I see.
Lunch breaks, sir.
She's to be reinstated as one of my employees. I will be keeping a very close eye on her, and I suggest you stay out of her way.
Of course, Doctor.
Do not
intrude in her work.
Do not mix your business with pleasure. Remember what it is that you are here for. Although I suppose now that it has possibly been made known that you know who I am, people are going to become even more suspicious.
The first instances of individuals inferring such a connection was made at the Wasteland. A report involving not Cassie. Fuck, what was his name?
Give me a description.
Old gentleman claimed to have worked with the Wyverns as well as served multiple contracts with us over
Cassian. I see. I remember him now.
He stated that it only made sense given the timing in which of your arrival and my arrival.
Well, with no definitive proof, that is a baseless accusation at best.
Of course, Doctor.
Is there anything else you would like to report?
Numerous instances of possible wildlife of interest for your studies, Doctor.
Send the photos and any descriptions that you might have to my laboratory. I will overview them when I have a free moment to do so.
Of course, Doctor. I would also advise caution in dealing with the Wasteland. While they may seem to be the most neutral in their habitation towards corporate types, it would be difficult to make any advances of hostility.
I see. You've brought me great research. You've done well so far. If you continue to do well, perhaps reward is in order, but for now, keep your head low. People are suspecting things.
There was one instance brought to my attention, Doctor. individual, Miss O'Hare, had a bounty placed on them by Miss Duskweaver, a former Valkyrie known terrorist type.
You are not.
I'm uncertain as to the.
You are not able to retrieve bounties. You are not meant to do that.
No, sir. I was not meaning to infer that. Just informing you that that is the most recent state of affairs and news I have heard.
I see.
Resounding success.
Has Miss Dustweaver provided you with this information, or is this something you merely overheard?
Overheard, sir. She was speaking to one of the mercenary types who were chastising outside.
I see. I shall keep this in mind. Thank you for the information. You are dismissed.
Of course, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
I would like a synopsis of the operation.
Nearly flawless execution.
Good. Good. We have a new eye roaming about the streets then. Now then, with our services no longer being needed, Mr. Sloan, Altum, would you like to survey the town with me?
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Of course. Come then. Is the air safe to breathe?
I haven't done a check in a while, but I believe that it is, yes.
Good. When I am around, speak only when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
Now then.
Oh, hi.
I see they let just about anything roam these streets. Walk with me, both of you. If you have a professional way of getting a hold of this Mr. Cross, Mr. Sloan, I would appreciate it done so after our little walk. I would like to speak with him at some point today, if possible.
Very well, sir. I'll send him the message.
Thank you, Mr. Sloan. I'm aware of how long you two have been working together, but how long have you been operating in Row 32 again? Please remind me. What is this?
I was tending to something.
Oh, hey folks, how you doing? Muzzler dirty or something like that?
Mr. Sloan, would you please check that out for me?
Yes, sir.
Like it could cause a safety violation. It's forward. Okay. Don't mind me, there appears to be like a parking violation here. Just gotta rise up. Just doing my civil duty as a member of the municipal government. You know, not all heroes wear capes.
Right.
Some wear a funny smiley mask.
And I do.
Okay, maybe the tires, or not, well, it doesn't have tires, it's a hover. Maybe the batteries on the hover just look a little bit too worn out. Yeah, the hover mechanism too worn out.
Did you check the windscreen?
Oh, you're right. Hold on, let's see, is it?
Yeah, if there's a chip in it, it might cause problems.
Right, it's the windshield wipers, are they, do they look a little worn, a little too, not up to code?
Are you familiar with any of them, Feline?
The one with the yellow mask, I think, seems pretty familiar. They were staring into our clinic for about 30 minutes this morning.
I see.
Suspicious.
They work directly across from us at the bank.
I see.
Oh, I see.
Anything to note? Is it safe to cross?
Situation, I believe it is safe. This might just be a case of someone crashing their vehicle.
Slummers. I see.
It is District 32.
Well, maybe.
Indeed it is.
What happens if it's like the front of the vehicle, not the sides, not the sides. Sometimes, actually no. Maybe, huh? All right. Let's see. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, close.
All right. I'm gonna.
22nd anniversary of the Idol Gala. I thought they stopped hosting those.
I'm not sure, sir.
We just walked past the noodle shop, correct?
Indeed.
I'll have to keep my eye on that place.
Yes, sir. I did already have a inspection of the interior, and there was no sign of CC.
I understand. So be it. We will catch her eventually. It appears the tea house is closed as well. Are nearly all the buildings always closed around here at this time of night?
I believe so, sir.
Curious.
It
Perhaps
may
you...
also be due in part to the amount of gunfire today.
Ah, yes, of course. How could a slum not be proper without gangs fighting each other? Or was this because of the result of Miss Duskweaver engaging in a specific individual keen in their interest?
I believe that is the case, sir.
Ah. I see. I will have to keep tabs on that as well, then. Is there anything of note in this city that you would like to take me to, Mr. Sloan? Something perhaps of interest?
I suppose that depends on your interest, sir. There is an arena right around the corner.
An arena? Blood sports. Interesting. I haven't watched those since Trident was airing them about 5 years ago. Perhaps I'd like to see this.
I don't believe that there are any shows at the moment, but you can examine the building.
A shame, to be sure, but knowledge of where the arena exists is beneficial.
Indeed, sir.
What is this?
I imagine some sort of access corridor, sir.
Indeed. Perhaps for the construction of the buildings that were put here in the first place.
Most likely.
How very interesting. Well, it is not as nearly as clean and proper as the Trident arenas, but it works nonetheless. Nice open space, microphone at the bottom, bright shining lights. Yes, this is a place where poor people come to die. The amusement of others.
I do believe that there is also a viewing quarters up above.
Is that so? Ah, yes, I see the ramps. Ah, and a few bots as well. Ooh. How quaint, just like the shows themselves. This is marvelous. Oh, you must tell me when the shows start, Mr. Sloan. I would be all too happy to watch two slummers kill each other for sport.
Very well, sir.
And what about you, Autumn? How do you feel about these kinds of sports?
It seems quite thrilling.
Indeed it does. Quite a long time ago, I once pitted two of my employees against each other for a spot at a promotion. I have a fondness for these games. I grew up watching them. It, however, troubles me to understand that the bill did not pass, which means I suppose the newest addition to our rule sets for inside the infirmary must be lifted as well, so that we can comply with the local corporation laws.
Very well, sir. I can put out that order tonight if you wish.
Yes, along with the bounty that you are writing up as well.
Absolutely, sir.
The back alleys, rumored places where people come to get stabbed in their abdomen and have their belongings robbed. Oh, and what's this? Ah, the headquarters of the Wyverns here. Is this their only headquarters? Is this where they tend to operate?
In this district, sir.
I see. And as I happened to meet two of them earlier today, perhaps I shall make use of their services rather soon, since we have a slug to catch.
I did in fact already notify them of the bounty.
Perfect. You are doing well, Mr. Sloan.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Everyone deserves praise from time to time. It's what encourages them to do better. Tell me, does this place ever see the sun?
Not this district, sir.
How dark and dreary. Though I suppose it is just as equivalent as it is staying on side a large ship floating around through the far reaches of space. It is no different that. I have spent most of my life on that ship, researching, traveling world to world, conquering new places for the benefit of the company and my research. Do you want to know how many worlds I have conquered, Mr. Sloan?
Indeed, sir.
37. 37 worlds have fell victim to my rule.
Sir, if I could direct your gaze upward.
The ship?
Indeed, sir. I suspect that is most likely for our client.
I see. Perhaps we should go investigate then.
Very well, sir.
Thank you, Autumn.
Of course, sir.
This way, I suppose.
Indeed, sir.
It is empty. Sloan, Autumn, please search the ship just in case there are no stowaways.
Very well, sir.
Yes, sir. It appears to be clear,
Things
sir.
appear to be clean.
Good. Perhaps the dumbfounded pilot must have just left it here on accident. Oh well.
Could it perhaps be your trolley, sir?
It could be. But I think I will be staying here for a little while longer to keep an eye on things. As is Cuthbert, of course.
Indeed.
Now then. Oh, hello. Come here, you. You keep things at a very fine pace here. I can see that you are usually hard at work.
Indeed, sir.
I wonder. Do you know what it is that I do, Mr. Sloan, aside from proper research? Do you know what my goal is? What it is I aim to do?
No, sir.
No. How do you feel about humanity?
In what sense, sir?
In the sense that it is your very race. It is your being, your own compass.
Indeed, sir.
For thousands of years, We humans used to believe that we lived alone in this universe. We traveled the stars far earlier than any of the other species ever could. We dedicated our life's work to exploring, to conquering, to bettering life as we know it. Us. Have you ever stopped to think, for just a moment, that there is a reason why when we look at things, synthetics, other species, that when they possess similar traits as us, we call them humanoids. Like us. They are pale imitations. Falsified monuments to our glory in creation. They should be beneath us, shouldn't they? After all, we are the superior species.
I suppose so.
You suppose. And what do you think, then? What is it that you believe us to be?
I suppose it is not usually been my place to think on such matters.
Perhaps it is not your place, but you may humor me this once. I'm curious to know the insides of the mind of the great Mr. Sloane.
If that is something you wish to know. This corporation is my life's work. I'm sure you've seen my documentations. You know how long I've served, and you know the places that I've come from. I work for this company because I believe that our work betters the galaxy.
Precisely. Our work betters the galaxy. We exist to uplift, to heal, to benefit. But the people here seem to struggle to realize this. They have moments, lapses in their judgment that says otherwise. They believe us to be monsters. They believe us to be evil, when it is the exact opposite of what we truly are. You see, when we travel the stars for the first time, we set forth to explore, to reach new bounds, to push limits, to extend our goals. We exist to become better than what we once were. We exist to rise, to grow, to become significant, to trample, as was on our birthing planet of Terra. So too there did we have animals and miscreant creatures that roamed about the seas, the skies, and the land. We rose above them. We built great civilizations, began our technology. And we did the same amongst the stars. And yet these creatures, these life forms, these pale imitations of our glory, sit here and judge us for that. They believe us to be equal. Equal. How are we to be equal with animals? It never sat right with me. It never could. We built machines to service us, and now they roam the streets, believing that they have free will, a place in this world as citizens, as free thinkers, as if we were not the ones who created them in the first place. That was us. Even those with specific gene seeds, those who wish to be closer to animals by wearing their ears, their tails, spitting on the very image of being a human. Disgraceful. Traitors, I say. My work. My goal. What I am here to do will benefit the galaxy. It will benefit the universe. I intend to save us. I intend to lift us from the dirt and the muck, and I intend to raise us further above even the stars, to make us gods. We will be perfect, and everyone beneath us will worship us as so.
That is a very admirable goal, sir.
Admirable. You find my intentions to make myself, to make you, to make all of humanity better, more powerful, more recognizable. You find that to be admirable.
Indeed, sir.
It should be divine. It should be powerful. It should be significant. For I will be the one to lift us up from these cages. I, alone, shall be the one to relieve us from this burden of being mortal. I will put us back on the place of superiority where we belong. I will make us whole. I will make us perfect. And all I need, all I require, Mr. Sloan, is that the people I employ assist me, push me further along this goal.
Indeed, sir. I may ask then. Why Hellion?
Some years ago, aboard my ship, I had a very important research project there waiting for me to finish. I was on the cusp. My project was almost complete. I had everything I needed. My subject, the research, a team. The funding from my clients and the company as a whole. And then it escaped me. Slipped through my fingers. My greatest assistant provided me with one of her biggest blunders. A small creature. So very small, one could almost believe that they are insignificant. Fuzzy, with wings, little antennae, you would almost imagine them to be an insect. There was something in her, something she provided that mixed with the right concoction could reverse aging, give stamina, power. It could make us live forever. And if we can live forever, think of how many more stars we could look upon, how many more worlds we can set our boots and feet across, how many more tools we can craft and enslave. She is
Do you
here.
believe that person to be here?
All sense of the means that this was the only planet that was close by for this escape pod to land in. I had orbital scans survey the area for as long as I possibly could, and yet they always turned out with nothing, as there are far too many life forms that exist. Could you imagine that? A wasteland planet being so full of life. It angered me. It irritated me. I had no choice but to gather my things, my team, my ship, and bring us close to orbit. I would have sent down a normal squadron of scoundrels to scour the planet if I could, but the imbeciles would never have gotten down what I alone could achieve. This is far too important to leave at the hand of some mercenaries or some shoddy research members. People in lab coats toting about with a pistol in their hands, acting as if they are proper investigators. No, I could not leave such a drastic thing in someone else's hand. This had to be done myself. If I lose this, my one chance at salvation, my life's work, everything I have built myself, my division, and this company up to be with my success would have been for naught.
I see, sir.
People of all kinds, synthetic demi-humans, even our own species from time to time, should they be proven to be less intelligent. We are all tools in the grand scheme of the universe, but I intend to be the hand that uses them. I will be the machinist. There are many reasons why I could have saved your little pet. Most of which involved the knowledge that she served as some sort of balance to this community that exists in Row 32. A beloved community member and a perfect set of medical skills being disposed of could be such a waste. Skilled hands, a skilled mind should be put to good use, should it not?
Indeed, sir.
But I saved her. I want to say for your benefit at most. You are human, Mr. Sloan. People here respect you. People here fear you. I did you a very large favor. I expect the kindness to be repaid in full eventually with your cooperation. I can always outfit you with whatever it is you like. Name your price, so long as you continue to work for me, to protect me. I will be your greatest ally. But if you go against me, if you betray me, well, there are always consequences to actions.
I am well aware, sir.
You are a wise man. You are a respectable individual. I need your talent just as much as you need me. Please, think long and hard about the decisions you make in the future, for they impact not only yourself, but for the future of mankind as a whole. I suppose that is enough for me for now. I will rest. I will be heading over to the docks, and I will retire for the rest of the day. What you choose to do with the rest of your time is up to you, but please remember that there is much work to be done, starting from the next few days forward.
Yes, sir.
If anyone asks of your name, tell them it is none of their business, and they may refer to you as feline only. Except for Mr. Sloane.
Yes, sir.
Do you wish to stay with him, or do you wish to follow me?
I shall stay for the time being and survey the area.
Good.
If you wish.
Good. Keep an eye on this place, and our associates.
Yes, sir.
Would you like me to escort you to the docks, sir?
If you would be so kind.
It does seem to be a hazardous day.
Indeed it does. I may not look it, however, but I am quite capable of defending myself. I just prefer not to.
Indeed.
Permission to speak, sir.
Permission granted.
At the end of the day, might you report back to the compound holding cell?
You are. Or at the very least, contact me with whatever method you choose to do so with. I have every available contact information of yours set in my grasp, whether it be through phone, email, whatever it is. I will respond to it as soon as I possibly can.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure it is over by now, but the small owl girl, her name is Winter. She is another one of my members on the ship. If you see her, treat her well. Give her whatever she needs. That goes for the both of you.
Yes, sir.
From this point forward, Winter is your sister, Autumn. But keep it subtle. Until there is proper proof that she belongs to me, any attempts at accusations are to be denied as much as possible. She is eyes and ears of mine in this place. Right then. I suppose that concludes our business for the day, at least on my end. You both are dismissed, and if anything comes of note of this CC or Miss O'Hare, do inform me.
Absolutely, sir.
Greetings.
Have you seen any Diabolon people?
Negative. Do you require Avalon's assistance?
What the fuck? Yeah, I need to talk to Sloan.
Sloan was at the corporate docks. He should be along soon.
Okay. Appreciate it.
You're free to wait in the lobby if you wish.
Agent Sloan, Doctor, may I briefly meet with you?
Yes, Miss Winter. Where would you like to meet?
Keep running around like a scared pup. What's going on?
Convenient.
I don't want to see death.
Okay, then. I'll be there shortly.
But I also need to make sure
Understood.
that no one's going to be overheard. Seeing that more chaos is breaking out, I feel that an extra medical personnel floating around where soon to be conflict is possibly a necessary thing. Which I know a fair bit, and I also do not want to see people get hurt, and
Wish we could say the same for everybody, but some people just want violence and chaos and all sorts of shit.
Apologies. Good to see
Yeah.
you again.
Wish it could be on better terms.
Jamie, hello.
Did something happen?
Quick question: is the Avalon? I was gonna say, is the Avalon radio public? I don't remember if it is. I don't know. Handing myself in is technically an emergency. Never
Well,
mind.
but
I got the person I needed. So, excuse me.
Yeah.
Need to talk to you. I know I'm under arrest and all that shit, so...
Could you give us a moment, Miss Winter?
Please.
I mean, I'm happy to walk in and talk and all that shit, so... Why I came here, we can talk. And
What is
hopefully
the nature of
chaos
this?
and
Is
all,
this
so...
legal, financial, or housing?
Right. We'll go in a moment, Miss Winter,
Some
please.
events that may have happened in this bank.
After you.
Do you come in with us? I will admit, I got a bit too overwhelmed by it all.
I'm making a mistake. Apologies, Miss Winter.
I'm just merely fixing my, you know, my issue. Actually, let me go finish the smoke out here. Hold on. You know, respectful and all that.
You have the floor.
Okay, oh boy. What do you want to know first?
Are you aware that there's currently a bounty for you?
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. One
And
so
I
other
believe
people
that you
don't
should
get
be the one
involved
doing
or-
the talking.
Well, I'm gonna wait for my lawyer, so...
Right.
If that's alright.
Indeed. Protocol is protocol.
Oh, public affairs, don't mind me. I'm just recording.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to sit down just so I'm not running away? You can check me down for any weapons or anything.
Have a seat.
Suppose my issue isn't imperative. I simply wish to inform you that Valkyrie seems to be sticking her nose into our good dear Jackie Hart's weapon and has now been directed over to the bank where I believe we're going to be attempting to draw information from. Should this be a pipeline that the intelligence wishes to follow, given it is an astral situation? Perhaps, what's the word? Seeing their progress, if it is of interest. If that is a line
I
that you
see.
wish to push.
I think I am unfamiliar with Miss Jackie Hart.
My first day, an individual was killed in the bank. That individual happened to be an astral agent under the alias of Jackie Hart. Valkyrie was here because somebody took their weapon and attempted to clean it. It failed. It sent pain. They were given direction to investigate the bank, which is where the body was located.
I see. Seems like a pretty straightforward case of theft, then. Seems to be entirely in Valkyrie's purview.
I was uncertain if it being astral related would pique an interest. It seemed to pique the doctors.
I see. I'll keep an ear open then.
I also seem to have heard individuals talking about blackout items. Are they familiar to you?
Indeed.
How did you find your stay with our good doctor?
Pleasant as always.
Pleasant my ass.
Can I help you, sir?
Came in for mostly contract renewal. Checking in on things.
Very well. I suppose we can be with you in just a moment.
Understood.
Here's your lawyer, Mr. Green.
Yep.
And hopefully it shouldn't be long.
Hopefully. But I don't know if he's been informed that we're talking now.
Right, I'll tell him then.
Yeah, so we're not waiting out here for 20 minutes for no reason. Hopefully he's talking to somebody
Mr. Green.
he needs to talk to.
Who? The Valkyrie agents or Johnny? Oh no. All right. Well. Okay, I'll be right back. Where? CC? Where's CC? Oh, okay. Oh. Go ahead, my. Hold on. One moment.
Grin?
God damn it.
Listen, Grin. He and I are just gonna head down. Okay, fine. What do you say you and I just head down there?
Yeah. It'll be real fast.
Grin, we're just gonna head down to the shop and make sure we don't miss him.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't worry, we'll keep your seat warm.
Mr. Green, welcome.
Alright. Alistair Green, legal representative, service with a smile. How might I be of assistance?
Your client requested your presence before any questioning ensued.
Alright. What is the nature of these questions, may I ask?
Well, there is presently a bounty for Miss Cece's arrest, and she seemed to turn herself in.
May I see a warrant for this arrest?
Indeed.
Okay. You boy. Alright. And what charges is my client being charged with?
Attempted murder, and I suppose I should also throw assault on an Avalon employee.
Alright, attempted murder. What level degree of assault?
Well, if you take a look at the back of my suit, you will see several gunshot bullets.
Alright then. So that's battery with...
Lucas, you can hear me, just you can come to the corner real quick for me.
It
Attempted murder and battery with.
Assault with a deadly weapon, I believe, is the word you're looking for.
Is that
Hello?
charges being placed?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I'm whispering now. Yep, me too.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, just want to let you know that for Star Atlee and what was it? They had like to get Veronica to kind of like spoof the eye that Hoffstein installed. With like a 19 on it to kind of just have like kind of fake feed to it.
Sorry, one more.
That was something Hoffstein installed. Just letting you know that for Roxanne, Star Atlee's character.
Yep.
They got Veronica to try to spoof the feed of it essentially.
Okay.
And got like a 19 roll on it with their modifier. So I'll let you know how to character wise.
Gotcha. Was there any glitch in the eye itself? Was there any like sense of them? Did she catch her like? Did she watch the whole thing happen?
Oh no, it is like something in like they were sat down together in the garage there and.
Okay, so I'm assuming that means like Dr. Hoffstein has like no idea. Then is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, just again letting you know how to character wise, if anything.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Down here in row 32.
You know, just because of medical emergencies, and we don't want to be cramping up a room with 6 different people in here, so.
Very well.
Speaking of which, well, actually, that's a good question. This warrant, who placed this warrant? Is this a municipal warrant or a corporate?
Avalon.
Avalon. Well, that would mean that I guess technically it's up to you if you would like to put her in a municipal holding facility.
I suppose that will make do for now.
Alright, okay.
Isn't really the best PR, somebody claiming to be an ex-Valkyrie official and
Should the Wyverns have any
also
involvement
being
in
a
this visit?
terrorist. So, please do dispose of them and
Should the Wyverns have any involvement?
No.
Alright, let's head out, Private Lawson.
That I will say without a lawyer that the Wyverns had no involvement.
Good.
Nice place.
God damn, the officer's not here. Oh god, I hope he survived. Yeah, okay, the homeless guy ain't here.
Fun.
Come on. This is okay then.
Is it not working?
Damn it, it's Union! Everything fucking breaks when it's Union. Come on.
No.
Hold on, let me. Come on, scan. Nothing on me. You know what? That counts. It counts. We'll count it. We'll count it for the time being. We'll get a repair guy here at some point, maybe.
It's not actually working. Oh no.
Oh wait, what? Oh wait.
You've got to press it, and
Oh, okay.
you can go through it.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
I see now. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. That's weird.
Don't worry, you got it working in the end.
I don't need this fucking taser. Oh. All right.
Hey, lawyer, can I a word real quick?
Yes. If you don't mind, I would like. I'm finish up. I'm gonna have private consultation with my client.
Of course. I've notified the legal department. They should be on their way.
The question here is, would it be like a right now or a... Forget how you're feeling so far, Oracle. I don't know, just looking at how you're feeling so far. Yeah, okay then.
No. Well, you're turning yourself in. Are you turning yourself in for the sake of official with use of a deadly weapon?
So wait, attempted murder is the he didn't die then, did he?
Can we check to see the NPC?
Due to the severity, especially given person, assuming this is in relation to Mr. Exotic, then yeah, that there is. Technically, they can. Luckily, they haven't done it yet, but technically, they can bump that up to terrorism.
If you could try and get the best plea or like the best deal right now, I don't really know which one's best for me to go for. Jacqueline has video footage of Exotic acting erratic, being aggressive, holding weapons out in front of people. We have multiple witnesses too. Daisy and Boston are some of the people.
Okay.
Who
Daisy
witnessed him. Daisy attacked Exotic, and he ended the contract. Daisy ended the contract with Exotic, and Exotic carried on shooting. So for self-defense, I did shoot him.
Jackie, I know she often uses forms of cameras and such. She usually has everything on record. Daisy, he might have a built-in HUD, being the astral agent. So there's a chance he might have a body camera that also has control of the events. What we can probably do is we can try to lower your charges to self-defense.
Union, Daisy said he talked to Astral about putting his testimony out for this case as well, if needed.
All right. So yeah, we're probably looking
at. As for the
at.
last bit, though, I don't really know that.
Did you identify? Well, here's a good question. Did you identify? Was it clear that you identified the man as Mr. Exotic?
Yes.
We could say that to lower potential charges of terrorism. We could say it was self-defense with no recognition of it being. If he didn't identify himself as a sovereign or anything like that, we can say you just felt that it was neither self-defense.
I've gotten quite hungry. May I leave my post for some food?
He was threatening us.
Yes.
The bit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did Sloan identify himself?
I don't really recall, actually.
Did Sloan say this is a medical emergency involving Avalon, stay away, stay back, or anything like that? He said back away. He didn't mention anything.
I don't remember him mentioning Avalon related.
You said you shot him in the back, right?
Yeah.
We can say that you didn't see the Avalon logos on him, and if he didn't identify himself as Avalon, we can say
don't
that you
remember
thought
his
it
name.
was attempted kidnapping.
Could do, yeah. The only problem is as well, this might get a bit hairy because of the fact that Exotic, technically, my name is under, you can look it up and all that on the database. My slave name is 118 from Exotic's slave company thing. His son, I don't know if his son's taken over that completely, the slave bit, but that gives you something.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Well, are they gonna have that
record?
records on files?
I don't know. You might have to need to look it up. It's been a hot second.
Here's my biggest fear: if those records are on file,
I think I might have wiped them out.
how did you? How did you clean the needle shop?
Sorry, how do I clean it?
Or claim it? How did you purchase the property, or,
Yes, I
or
purchased
was it inherited, or was it
purchased
under a different name of some sort? Was it under
underneath
not
mine.
that file?
It was underneath CC.
Okay.
There's a chance that I might have wiped the file, however, the 118 name, because I did kill the previous Exotic. And I did take over his place for a little bit, so...
If they don't have record of that, then we got a decent chance. But if they bring that up, even if we get these charges lowered or dropped, then
still technically
it might
attempted
be
murder with
difficult.
yeah, it's still attempted
It may
murder
be
with the
difficult for
the
you.
master and all that.
All right.
Sorry, you've got your work cut out for you.
All right. I considered counsel, and my client would like to lower her charges to self-defense, as well as defense against another member. It appears that during this attack, she was acting again in self-defense. That she believed she was being attacked by this individual and did not identify the individual as the individual did not identify them. In terms of the assault of a corporate official with a deadly weapon, she would claim that there was no proper, at the time, there was no proper identification of said corporate official, and had no idea that it was indeed a medical extraction, that it potentially could have been a kidnapping. Would you accept
Right.
these charges?
I'm afraid that that's something you'll have to wait to speak with the legal department. They should be on their way.
Yes, sir. All right. Oh, poor Tommy.
What happened to Tommy?
No, nothing. He asked for me to go to a meeting, like right before this happened, and I told him like, oh,
I'm so sorry.
probably fast. Nah, it's fine. I think he
feel
got
really
it.
bad
I
because
think he got
I know
it.
Tommy was talking before, and I feel really bad because every time I've like tried talking to somebody, Tommy's been talking to them. I feel so bad because I steal them away.
It's alright. I'll shit. Yeah, I'll talk to him later on. Hopefully Hopefully this doesn't take too long. He can handle himself too. He's a talker. That guy can talk.
He's a big boy.
I'm sure whatever. Yeah. I'm sure whatever deal he has, he can make it on his own.
I'm sure as well, but you know.
He has arrived now.
I've just received word that they should be along the way.
Greetings.
Speak to the devil.
I believe I have been requested to be here.
Indeed.
My name is Prosecutor Garrison. A pleasure to meet all of you.
Indeed. I believe Mr. Grin is who you should be primarily speaking with.
Understood.
All right, Alistair Grin,
Mr. Grin?
Union Legal Representative. Currently the defense for Miss Cece.
Yes, and as you have heard before, I am Prosecutor Garrison of Avalon.
All right. Currently, Miss Cece is being charged with attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon towards a corporate official. I'd like to lower that first charge to self-defense, as there were direct attacks against her, and she don't identify the person who was attacking her. Secondly, I'd like to also lower the second charge to reasonable defense to citizen's arrest, as the person who she committed assault on did not identify themselves as a Avalon official and therefore was unaware that there was a medical extraction being present.
And what evidence do you have to prove that these charges are to be reduced?
I believe we have video footage at the moment from one, potentially two witnesses. We could subpoena within the, I don't know how long get them to be, but we could subpoena should you request it.
Understood. Yes, that I very much would like to request, as dropping those, or in the least reducing those charges without evidence would be against legal procedures.
Alright, let me...
Oh my god, it's just like watching Better Call Saul.
See if I can grab a judge on that. Request a subpoena on that. You cleaned up the cell pretty well. There was like a homeless...
Quick question actually for you, Steven. Do you think you will be contacting Dr. Hoffstein at all for the rest of the day?
I suppose that depends, but most likely not.
Most likely not. Got it. Okay. If that is the case, I am going to make my way to the Undercity and start playing as Benny. Okay.
This is quite
A
strange.
bunch of...
Alright.
I'll tug you by the collar and pull you over.
Oh no. Oh shit. Well, now what do I do? Shit. This. Oh. Textures got updated. I don't think this was supposed to happen.
You don't look so good, Keith.
No, I do not.
You know, I didn't realize there was a mighty big convenience for you.
Why is that?
Remember Billy had last time that we were in the wasteland? There was like 2 lizards that came up to us and dropped a fucking fire rune on us.
Yes.
You just so happened to have your fire resist on.
I did. I actually didn't get hit with any damage, surprisingly enough.
You're lucky. I wasn't so fortunate. I'm not sure if you can see it. I did get clipped. Allow
Ooh.
me to just do the calibration dance.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm gonna start putting my stuff down here.
Yeah, no, I was in mid-scene as I was talking to somebody and both my controllers fucking died on me.
Oh, that sucks.
So, I, did an immediate, full headset swap instead of dealing with my Quest Pro.
Oof.
So, I gotta say, it's very big convenient to be able just to full-on swap the headset.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Just, oh, hey, this headset's acting up. Let's go on a fucking new one. Right. Now, I have a whole bunch of rainy day supplies.
Gotcha. I will be right back. I need to mute for something.
No worries. Have your fun and don't have too much of it because I've learned it could be intoxicating.
Hey, hon.
Hey.
Anu, are you around?
Now I go back out to waste.
Anu, are you around? Shit. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Hello? Did I just fucking see the Hat Man? What the fuck was that? Okay. Oh, hey.
Veneer.
Whoa, whoa, hey. What's up, Sweet Pea? What's going on?
Hi.
Hi.
A lot.
What do you mean a lot? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I gonna get an explanation, or am I gonna get, like...
In a bit.
In a bit? Okay, gotcha. Alright. Who else is here? What you been doing?
Alan's somewhere. Rowan went somewhere. I think Greed went back up to the row.
Greed? Wait,
There's not a lot of people here.
Greed went up to the row. Why'd Greed go up there?
Is it to save somebody because they're in trouble or something? Or
Oh, great. Oh, boy.
well, someone that lives in Scrap Town. So
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Well, I'm gonna head over to the tavern. Get that stuff open up.
Yeah.
You wanna come with?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak around a little bit and steal some supplies. Wanna help me carry some things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take this one. Oh, hey, look at this. They got little plants growing out here. Jesus fucking... Whoa, whoa! What the fuck? What is that? Cheeto? Cheeto, run! You run and you find someone else now! I'm just gonna... Hey, no. You stay right over there. You started sprinting right at me, partner. I didn't know what the fuck you were gonna do. Me? What the fuck do you mean you remember me? I don't know what the hell you're talking. The shop. You were in the TV. What the hell? What are you? I'm a stranger. Listen, partner, I'm real sorry I shot you, but I'm gonna need you to keep your distance. Alan?
What the fuck was that?
Are you one of Charlie's friends?
Did you just curse?
Yes.
I don't blame you.
Charlie's friends.
Who the hell is Charlie?
Oh, not the fun creature.
The what?
I am on drugs. I've never had any.
Oh.
Help.
Why are you touching my nipple?
I was grabbing onto your shirt.
Oh.
That's weird.
What the hell is that? What?
I think I dropped some things.
Okay, Chidom, you and I are gonna mosey on our way this direction, away from this goddamn thing, as soon as fucking possible.
I thought Charlie was scary.
I don't really have
Where is my stuff?
From what I can see, while I was it seems like that there's been a little bit of truce between the corpos and I'm not sure why corpos are
Holy fucking shit.
It's gone.
Whoa,
Holy fuck.
You were in the shop thingy over there.
Yeah. I had them when I went in, didn't have them when I went out.
Alan, you doing
I
alright?
think Alan's okay.
I don't think he's alright either. Alan, hey buddy.
I'm trying to find my runes. They could accidentally kill people. They shouldn't be in here, as they are.
What?
You said you left
Where
your...
were you?
You left your runes?
Runes, yeah. They might... Yeah, under the cushion. Oh.
What in the hell?
Is it in here?
I checked there. What about here?
Any under cushion?
Just Cheeto.
Hi.
Just a Cheeto. Oh, ass.
I don't see anything.
Whoa. Whoa. Jesus.
Oh. Sorry, my fucking foggy eyes are still fucked up. Hey, what's up, man?
We're robbing the place. Sorry.
Oh no.
Well,
Do you see where my
just
rooms
because I
go?
like you, I'll let you get what you can.
Aha.
I'll give you
Well.
10 second head
See
start
where my
before I
rooms
stop
go?
blasting.
Fair enough. No, Alan lost his runes somewhere inside your shop. Can't seem to find them.
Oh, he probably lost it in the back room.
Yeah, Benny, don't go into the back.
Why not?
No, you don't go into the.
What's in the back room?
Mind the
Don't
stall,
put
will
any
you?
mana in them. It could kill people. I'm not.
Okay.
Howdy. How you doing? Yeah. You know, toting around. Almost fucking pissed myself watching that thing fucking. Did you see the way that fucking thing moves?
Yeah, it moved fast.
It is the smile. It is the creepy grinner.
I fucking shot it. Thank God it didn't decide to fucking maul me. But God, it spooked the hell.
The creepy grinner.
Spooked the hell right out of me.
I saw the Hat Man earlier. He was static.
The what?
I knew I saw the Hat
Man.
Man.
There was a static. There was a static man earlier.
Oh, fantastic.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw
He
him.
wasn't a threat. I need them.
His runes. He's asking if you saw his runes.
So what? Listen, they're not back there. I don't know what to tell you. If we find them, we'll mail them back to you. But listen, let's... Oh, where did he go? Oh, he's back in the... Hey, listen, Benny, we'll be with you in a minute. Me and the boys gotta talk some business over. Why don't you help yourself to some samples? My treat.
I'll think about it, but I'll wait for you while you talk. In fact, the one thing I wanted to ask is, I suppose, business related. So, you know.
Sure. Well,
You alright?
yeah, well, I'll get to you in just a minute. I think we're just finishing up here.
I'll wait around then. Come on, Cheetah.
Sure.
In here?
Hey, partner, why don't we take a seat for a hot minute? Come here, Alan. Come here, Alan. Come here. Come on now.
I don't think there will be anywhere you haven't been, friend.
I want you to take a seat right there on that nice plushy little cushion. Alright. Cheeto, could you give him a quick look over?
You know this guy?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine. Name's Alan, lives down in Scraptown. He's good.
You drink coffee at all?
Or he just has a bad high.
Oh, I was gonna get a roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You looking for a roll on how fucked you are by the booth?
The booth?
Yeah. Medical 3 roll.
Okay. Alan has never done drugs in any way. And he's
I'll take a coffee. Actually, fuck it. Make 2 coffees just in case. If he doesn't want it, I'll eat it.
15.
Oh boy.
You're
good.
And a ghost in the coffee. I don't know what that means.
That should be good.
Marshmallow?
Could be marshmallow. Marshmallow. Sorry.
Does that mean it'll be good, better, or worse? There you go. Oh.
You just keep doing you'll be fine.
No worries. I'm on it.
Just don't stress yourself or your heart will explode.
Don't tell him that. Make him stress.
Hey, so there's a
You'll be fine.
there's some kind of spirit in this coffee. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but
Go
ahead,
let me
take that
talk
one.
to
Marshmallow? Marshmallow?
Let me talk to him.
You want to talk to the spirit in the coffee? Alright, I mean. There you go. I don't even think you can eat a spirit.
Hey, spirit.
I want to.
I have spirit talking.
Oh my god, he's speaking in fucking Township Tale.
There you go. One more for you, friend.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
My earbuds, they're not in anymore. No.
How
I
about you,
can't listen
Cheeto?
to my
You,
super awesome, prejudicistic, expialidocious
Hey,
music.
Pumpkin. He's asking if you want something.
Gone.
Thirsty? Hungry?
Snack.
You got any
I don't think
non?
you're allowed to do drugs, right?
No.
Yeah.
Coffee.
No.
Okay. So,
Drink.
okay, another coffee, one more coffee then?
That works.
What?
Small one. Small one.
Okay.
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 Don't you drink the whole thing. Don't you dare drink the whole thing. I'm getting you a coffee right now. This one's mine now. I'm getting you a coffee. Hey. This much coffee, not good for your heart. Here.
Small cup.
Thank you. Here. There you go.
I was just shout if you need anything.
Thank you. Look, see? It's still the same coffee. Just a smaller cup. It's Cheeto size. It's just for you. What? Don't give me that look.
One big cup.
Just slams his coffee and takes her little cup and just fucking pours it in the big cup. Gives her the big cup. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. How you feeling, buddy?
I don't feel
Schnoo.
safe.
You did take drugs.
And this
I don't
Cheeto.
have any of my runes.
This Cheeto is why I don't do drugs. Not anymore, anyway.
I can't imagine you on drugs. You already drink alcohol.
Picture this, but about 3 times worse. Drugs are not good.
Surprised your heart didn't explode.
Nah. What was that, buddy?
Where's my runes?
Your runes?
I don't know.
We'll find them for you. We don't know where they're at right now, but Tommy and his people will take a good sweep around the building once it's closed, and I'm sure they'll get them back to you by tomorrow.
Okay.
What's going on, Alan? You okay?
I don't feel safe without them.
Do you need something to defend yourself?
I need my runes. I have my wand, but I...
Thanks for coming in. Why don't you take a free sample, nitrate?
Cheeto, do you have any runes in the couch or at the house?
I got crystals that might explode.
Do you make runes
I
with
have
crystals?
stuff at home. I just...
In here.
Over here.
Is he still strung out?
He's working on it. He's doing a little better than he was before.
Fine. So, Benny, what is it you wanted to talk about?
This little group.
Run out of stuff already, did you?
No. I still got some lying around. Almost out of stock though. I'll have to resupply sooner than later. Hey, you got a bug problem. Listen, this little group of yours.
Yeah.
I've been thinking around a little bit. I'm gonna give you the same proposition I gave another group of people that have been some not so pleasant individuals as of late.
You're not gonna wave a gun in my face, are you?
No, not today. No, God no.
Good.
I understand that sometimes in order to run a business you need to have muscle and arms to do it in the first place. I want to offer my services as best as I possibly can, but I want to stay out of anything less than legal y'all might be doing, if that makes sense. Still want to help, still want to provide, but, you know, on the client side of things, if that makes sense.
Sure, sure. We'll have you on the business end.
Sure, works for me.
It is good to have you on board.
Likewise, Tommy.
Glad you came to your senses.
Well,
Well, why the change of heart?
to be honest, I'm gonna need all the allies I can get. I fear that my coming days may need them.
Well, gee, I sure hope I'm not going to regret sticking my neck out for you.
No. I feel like, if anything at all, you'll be compensated, you know, one way or another, so.
Sure. Well, we take care of our pals here.
Well, I scratch my back, you scratch... you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Come lay down and get a drink.
Well put.
Might as well get something.
Where's Grin, for God's sakes?
I think he went outside.
A message earlier. He said he had legal troubles he was dealing with.
What you got, Pumpkin? What's going on?
That man hasn't done
No.
illegal thing in his
Just
life.
helping out.
Hey, you want Cheeto to solve your little bug problem?
Hold on. Before you do that, make sure that that bug is not a paying customer. You can never tell these days.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's true.
You got money?
No money? What? It's shaking its head. It understands her.
Okay, well, if it understands, then I don't think we can kill it without there being some problem. But listen, if this ain't a customer, gotta move along.
Sorry, little buddy.
Get out.
You gotta vacate the premises.
Are you buying any product, little pal?
Well, not with no money, it can't.
There's other ways to pay.
Alright, come on now. Come here, you.
Say, what's with the goggles anyway, Benny?
Damn it. Well, it went underneath the machine. I want to keep an eye on that. Out of character,
Stop charging that thing rent.
my textures are all fucked up on my other model, so I'm using Metaverse Benny for the time being.
Out of character. Well, so, what's on your mind then? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just some business ideas, I suppose, but for the time being, unless you really need my services, I'll just be around. You know where I operate. I'll come up here eventually, so.
Well, truth be told, I don't know where you operate. I've never been down there before.
Go ahead, down the hatch.
Oh, that's right. You can't be out in that... Right.
Hey, keep your voice down.
I know.
Good stuff, huh?
No. Oh, God.
Anyway, I'm gonna make my way over to, oh, go ahead. Yes, sorry.
I was just gonna say, listen, you know me, I'm a big fan of business ideas. If you got anything concrete, or even anything that you'd want some help fleshing out, well, you know where to find me, you know where I operate.
I've got your contact information, and I figured actually our good pal here was gonna be somewhat excited to join something like this too. Hope they're gonna be a better associate for you than me.
Well,
I still owe you one.
they're getting there.
I'll call it in eventually.
Hold to it.
Well,
Oh, I see you two have a bit of a history.
they visited once or
He was the
twice.
one that gave me the gun.
That too.
That gun was garbage when I first came in.
Yes, it was.
Nothing was inside of it, just rusted muck.
So get this right.
Were you the person who gave me this gun, or was it the gun behind the counter you gave me?
Probably both. It's probably both, to be honest.
That's right. Oh yeah, there it is. Your name. It's stenciled there on the side.
Oh. Did I actually do that? Oh, it might have been my old one. Huh, how about that?
Yeah, see, it's right there. It is Benny, and you misspelled Benny. There's only two N's in Benny, and there's a smiley face.
Nah, I spelt that right. That's my name. No, there's two. Oh, I see the third one.
No, it's way over here.
Oh.
Why is there a smiley face on it? You don't put smiley faces on your guns, do you?
Well-
That's how I feel when I'm drawing it.
Well, you hold on to that for now, but I'm gonna come back eventually and scrub that off since that's I don't do that no more.
The other end is all the way over here. You could just write your name on it again and use that end. So now let's say Penny on both sides.
I'm gonna go open the tavern now. You if anyone.
That sounds fun. I'll see you around.
Don't forget your gun.
Oh, thank you, of course. By the way, if you ever get arrested, I'm not affiliated with you.
Hey, I don't even know who you are.
Where are you people?
Natalie?
Ooh, pardon me.
Alan's gone.
Alan left. I saw him walk out. Come on, Pumpkin.
Fuck.
He'll be okay. He just needs time to settle down.
No, he's not. He's done a lot of things today.
Is he mentally okay, or is he...
I don't know.
Oh boy. Alrighty then.
He seems okay, but
Seems okay.
questionable.
Remind me, drugs are bad for my system.
You take some too? I agreed. Whoa, what the hell happened to you?
Read?
Thank you.
What'd you do?
This was under there. I don't know how I didn't take the drink, but it is interesting to see.
Ah, shit.
Who did what now?
Let me get a look. Let me get a look at you.
The majority of the stuff that you can find out.
No, really, I haven't done anything.
What's wrong with your eyes, then?
No, but
Oh, the eye is normal. I was more worried about the
Oh.
portrait.
Oh.
You didn't get in a fight, did you, son?
are we going to the tavern and talk about this?
Yeah. Drink? What is this?
I don't know.
We're
But
going to the
it's
tavern.
probably the coldest and safest drink that you'll ever find.
Please don't be alcoholic. This would be so bad.
Well, you're in your armor. It's not that bad up there, is it? I worry about it when you say work. Don't worry about it.
First time I was ever in Undercity, I was given some kind of drug and my immune system wasn't what it used to be. Or what it wasn't what it is.
It's better for
Had a trip
Okay,
so bad that
so
the person who gave it to me ain't alive no more.
Sure.
That doesn't make it better when you're saying it like that.
Take care. I'm gonna keep sketching over this, sir.
Yes.
You ain't fight nobody, did you?
We're finding that out.
Okay.
No, why would I get into a fight?
I can think of like more than one.
Who would I fight?
Oh, I suppose I have no idea.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Up there. I did see some Valkyrie walking around.
Well, okay.
Valkyrie.
Bex can jump high now.
What? What?
Bex can
How?
jump a little higher. I helped him install cyber granite.
Okie day. Sorry about that.
So everything was fine up there? For sure?
For the most part, I wasn't involved.
Well, did you hear anything?
I didn't do
You
anything.
ain't get shot none.
It's
No,
something
no.
we witnessed.
Did you hear something?
Oh,
that-
did I hear anything? I mean, I watched Case break into a sovereign's car in the middle of the row.
What the fuck?
People watching him do it. So
No. Run that by me one more time.
Not much I can talk about.
Why was he breaking in? Do you know anything about that, please?
Because the car alarm was blaring.
Oh, great. So he broke into it?
To shut it up.
Oh, Jesus. I would have just shot the damn thing.
I mean, it's fair enough, but okay. I mean,
He made no attempt to cover his face in anything. Just
I'm gonna use a bottle.
I'm gonna break this sovereign
Go ahead, buddy.
window to turn on his alarm.
That works, I guess.
Other than that, I did some deliveries. And that's why I wear the armor.
Deliveries?
I walk around the city in my normal clothes.
What kind of deliveries were you making?
Yes.
Gotcha.
What do you mean? What I make cybernetic parts. I was selling merchandise.
Okay. I didn't know if it was secret or not.
No.
You want something to drink? You thirsty? Hungry?
shop down in the wasteland. That's not secret.
In fact, hold on.
Oh God. Actually, there is a.
You say that, and it's still.
I'm just holding my jacket.
Okay. Sit down. So I can fully check you. Your armor is hard to check the.
Carry my jacket again?
Sit down. Let Cheeto do a once-over on you, just for making sure.
I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
Then you won't mind her looking you over.
We did make some progress on the ancient wasteland. I got had Alan and Leon drag me and
he's not bleeding or anything.
Basically bash me in the head to learn fucking do a bit of translating, but
How'd that go?
we're developing a cipher right now. Oh my God, it's like
I hear weird noises outside.
go like 8 steps down at least from the language that we do and try and read something there.
Oof.
It's
No,
about
thank
how
you.
it is. It's like I'm getting my fucking head hit with words. And now I got I realized the shop that you're in was a fucking drug shop. 'Cause that place is almost never open.
No, I'm not.
No.
Damn. I would love to see that.
No.
Fuck off.
No. God.
You thirsty, partner?
I was given a sample, didn't know what it was, ate it,
coffee.
my fucking
You wanted a what now?
felt a bit of a trip.
Coffee.
Oh,
Last
coffee.
time I was a screaming mess and I shot someone.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want.
Is the cafe not open?
Would you shoot?
No.
Let me see what I got.
Do you not have coffee?
People that show up around here don't normally go to taverns for coffee, partner, but I'll see what I got.
Well, I'm not going to attempt drinking anything alcoholic because I know for a fact it's going to go straight through me. I'm going to hit the ground. So coffee is my best bet.
Well, I got a canned coffee left over from something. You want the rest?
I'll be back.
Yeah. How much? What are you?
15.
Oh, I didn't get my soda. I magically
Thank you.
remembered.
Better than nothing.
I suppose. I'll have
Always
to.
on the bright side, are you?
No, for a fact, I'm not going to make myself puke if I eat too much.
That's fair. I'll have to order some more in the future. I guess I didn't realize people would swing around here for coffee, of all things. Although, I suppose coffee liquor is a thing, too.
Or Irish coffee.
Yeah? What the hell's Irish?
I really don't know where it come from, but it's pretty much a hard liquor like gin or whiskey.
Oh.
With a dark roast coffee.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Usually served with some sort of sweetener that has some sort of molasses in it.
Irish. Sounds funny.
Back where I came from, that's pretty much one of the things that they usually get drunked off of. Because one, it kept them awake, and two, they got lucid enough that they didn't feel pain.
Fair enough. I can get behind that.
And boy, don't you be dissing the Irish.
Are you Irish?
No, but don't you go there dissing the Irish. Riggs is a weird name too, but you know, you don't see us making funny.
Hey, look, I was born with a shotgun in my hand in the middle of fucking nowhere. I know my name's weird.
Yeah?
What?
It sounds like he's just in some weird things.
Okay,
You
yep.
have to change his name to that.
Yup. You're absolutely right. Where am I sitting? Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. He did pick a fight with a crab.
Alright, well, first of all, that crab was asking for it. Second of all, I would have won.
Me the first.
Which crab are we talking about?
Oh yeah, that's right. I did kill a sand crab. A big one, too. A couple weeks ago.
Yes, you did. I thought you killed one of them too.
Yeah. I'd say I'm pretty cool. Well, then again, I fought Roland and he beat the absolute piss out of me, so maybe not as cool, but, you know.
That's different.
Yeah, probably.
Who beat the piss out of you?
Roland? You watched! What the hell these are for? Take care. Oh, didn't place bets, did you? Oh my god.
$5? What?
You did place bets.
I didn't place any bets with anyone in the stadium.
But outside the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe?
What?
I see you hoofer you are.
By my old age.
My old age, my ass. You been in cryo sleep for how long? Actually, I don't know that. Never mind.
That's a good question.
Wait, do I know
How
that?
old are you, Green?
No, you don't know that.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
I don't know that.
Oh. Shit. Why the fuck did I say that then?
Oh, that's probably the most reasonable answer.
Probably.
Unless you're gonna tell me some weird fucko has magic and they made me young again.
The weird, the weird aging goblin inside the rafters of your house is just casting little spells on you while you sleep.
Huh?
Who knows? Sure would like to know who made my eye purple. That'd be fantastic.
It's pretty dumb.
Hey, what the hell is going on? Oh, shit. I think the breaker got fucking messed with. Hang on, I'll check it out. Oh boy, what's going on now?
Alan, you could have been crushed by that.
Seems to be fine. Whoa! 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 Fuck! Whoa! Greed? Greed?
Greed, did you see that?
Greed? Greed, get over here now! Ah! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Shit! Go, you son of... Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Fuck's sake! Fuck.
Get this door open.
Back off. Back off. Back off. Alan. Alan, do something.
Violence begets violence.
Fuck.
These are my children. You do not get to hurt them as you please.
What the fuck are you?
Need to learn a lesson.
What the fuck?
What a wonderful arrangement, a motley crew you have.
Please don't hurt anyone here. I don't know what the hell it was that I did. No one else here deserves anything.
We'll keep this personal and private, surely?
Greed. Alan. Watch Cheeto, please. What do you want?
I simply want a conversation about respect.
Okay. Sure, I can do that.
We will keep it quick and quiet as possible.
Lower your guns. Lower the guns.
Lower them.
Okay, look.
Excellent. Now, I am going to keep things private between me and the gentleman in the hat, and we can come to an earnest agreement. We will be in touch.
Mr. Blue Scott.
I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. I don't know what it is that.
We're just having a conversation, Mr. Riggs. There is no need to be so afraid. It's just that my language is a lot different than yours.
No, we found that out before.
How so?
You need someone to open this door is what
He's gonna grab Benny's head, and there's gonna be a real bad headache. A shrill, creaking noise.
Oh, what is that?
Benny, your head hurts.
Something is very wrong.
What did you do?
Your head feels like it's splitting apart. Before your nose filled with blood, you can smell strong sulfur filling your nose. Your mouth feels like it has static on it.
Oh, debts are now repaid. We see you, friendo.
Do you guys know where the breaker box is for the door?
It's a mechanical door.
I know, but it's being shut somehow.
I just want to get this door open. Mechanica 4.
Mechanica 4, okay. Alright, let me swap it to my name model.
Benny over there.
Open your door.
Alright, I think a 14 is good. I would say that's
There is no injury. There's only pain. This
Get ready.
unquenchable thought, repetition of a few songs in your head, almost digging in like literal earworms, and the constant resonating ring of the words, "Be seeing you, friendo."
When you're
fucking rat.
Who is that?
It's not good. His name, Blue Sky.
I'm gonna have to do a medical here.
You can see like blood is just dripping from his nose, and he just looks like he's in so much fucking pain.
Get him to a fucking clinic.
I don't know if we can move him.
Oh, is that not?
Benny, can you hear us?
I can't. Oh, my head. Oh, my head.
I'm gonna ping.
Besides
Oh.
I'm a medical
Fucking-
person,
I can't hear anything.
Like the road to medically evaluate him.
It's in my head.
Okie dokie.
It's in my head.
Mary would also like to make a little.
My medical is 3.
Mine is only 2.
I will. Okay. Well, oh my god, there's so many. Well, this is fortunately a relatively easy thing to diagnose. There is very little in the way of actual injury. There's just pain. There's a blood vessel burst around the nose, but otherwise, everything that you are seeing shows that he isn't hurt. Not physically, he's just in pain.
Okay. Easy.
I just something ringing in my ears.
What happened?
I can't fucking think. I can't hear my own fucking thoughts.
Painkillers.
Oh, God.
Good ones.
You got any napkins around here, Cheeto?
Focus
Might
on the
wanna clean your
touch.
face up with it.
I don't know if that's clean water. Something dragged him in here. He's
No, I know.
He's just in pain.
Or I have an idea.
Then you shed light on what happened?
The thing that dragged Benny here is an entity called Mr. Blue Sky. This individual is
Cheeto, can you get him some water?
Not magical, oddly enough.
Yes, but okay. I'm sorry to be blunt with you, but can you not be cryptic? What happened, please?
He was dragged in here and then he ended up like that. I don't. I don't know exactly what he did.
I'm just making sure he's not actually hurt. Obviously, he's in pain.
No, he's not. He's just in pain.
Yeah, I know. Just our.
I can't hear my own thoughts. I just keep hearing the same phrase over and over again.
You got Cheeto.
Lift his head.
Give him the painkillers.
Yeah, it's
Lift his head.
hard to say. Like, you can just see him bleeding. But they're just
Take it. Drink it.
One head is on him.
I'll take a little bit.
As you're like looking at his head especially, you don't see anything that would indicate like things like maybe he got punched in the face and he started bleeding. No, you don't see
has been done.
That should dull some of the pain.
anywhere.
Can you carry him?
You think maybe
Yeah, I can.
maybe something else happened. Maybe it's magical.
Then can you please
maybe
help
it's
him into
something
the
of
clinic?
sort. The only thing you could think at this point
I-
is
What clinic?
either he's not. He really isn't that hurt.
The
or it was
tent
something
clinic.
magical, maybe. That's
The what clinic?
probably the only place I can
No.
see your mind going
No,
to.
the tent
He
clinic.
did not look like he was physically hurt.
The tent's over at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
Poison?
See you
I'll keep an eye on him,
Come
Cheeto.
on.
Hopefully you don't see any signs of poison.
Come on.
I will say that the one thing you will pick up, you probably recognize a bit more
Alright, I got him.
in the wasteland. There is a slight hint or residue of sulfur.
Take it into the clinic.
So subtle though.
We good, Alan?
I'm gonna run ahead. So,
I can't.
Alright, yep.
I can't see anything. My vision
I know.
has.
Stay with me, buddy. You're good. You'll be able to see soon.
Everything hurts. Everything hurts.
You'll get relief soon, bud.
She's just opened this. I'm not sure if that sent a
How
notification
dare
to
you?
anybody.
How dare you? What's up?
And now she's trying to try to help do a brain scan for this lovely individual.
Oh, okay, Apocalypse. Wait, he left. Give me a sec. Hey, Apocalypse, you're doing a brain scan on him. You want to do this part since you heard him?
I'm gonna just.
I need that fat off of you. I'm sorry.
I'm right here, buddy. Don't
Okay,
worry.
Apocalypse will be taking this.
And let's take this off of you because the last thing we want is electrocute anything that's not going to be your brain.
It's a medical checkup.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. And then,
Not sure yet.
okay. And just try not to overstress yourself. Just think normally. Like, what are you going to do today? Or, how was your day?
I can't think.
You can't think?
I can't think. I can't hear my own thoughts.
Well, you can talk so that you're talking at the moment, so that means you are thinking. You just gotta focus.
I just keep seeing the same thing in my head over and over again. I just be seeing you, friendo. I just keep hearing. Be seeing you, friendo. As if it's some sort of sick fucking joke. I just have this raging headache. It just won't.
Is he a friend of yours?
Fuck.
Okay, everything looks like it's ship. Apocalypse, what are you at?
Hello.
what is this saying on the screen? Because right now she has all that lovely eco, stuff and stuff that's going on to connect up to its head to see what's going on, like brain activity and such.
It's a little hard, a little spotty. Every second it gets a little clearer, but before it clears up enough for you to actually perceive anything, the screen momentarily turns to static. And again, the words, "be seeing you, friendo," fill the screen over and over and over again. And then it's gone. And everything is back to normal. His brain is going a little nuts, but it seems like a lot of the pain is perceived rather than felt. As in it's an illusion, a placebo. His mind is convinced that he is in agony, but nothing is actually hurt.
Can you look at me? Can you? Ahead of time, I'm sorry, but I am going to see if I can wake up your body, okay?
What are you...
And she's just going to stab into the leg.
What the fuck is that?
That's a needle.
Just trust the professional, Benny.
Yeah.
So, focus on that pain, don't focus on what your head is saying. Okay. It's either that or I'm just gonna have Greed punch you.
Fuck. With his left hand, right?
That'd be totally up to your own two volitions. But yeah, focus on that pain, not up in the head, okay?
Trying. I'm trying.
Yep. Deep breaths. And try not to overthink, okay? Because effectively what they did was they played with your head like a kid with the ball of yarn.
No fucking shit they played with my goddamn head. I feel that motherfucker inside my fucking head. He's poking around on my brain.
Yeah.
Focus on the needle.
I'm trying.
Oh, Marianne, could you actually grab that fella that's walked away down towards the scrap place? He has no face.
Who, that guy?
Harold? No, Harold. He had no face. He just walked away.
He has like the blue. When he talks, it's full blue glowy. Get him?
Yes.
Get that
He
man.
just walked that way. Could you? Yeah, please. Could you grab him?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. I just pulled them that way.
What the fuck?
Okay, so focus on that. Don't focus up here. Deep breaths. And try not to overthink. Because the worse you think, more your mind's gonna get scuttled and less cognitive you're going to get. But, water.
I still have a thing of water here, unless you're looking for more.
Oh, you do. No, I didn't realize you had water. I thought it was alcohol. Thank you.
Nope, it's water. And the water was making him drink.
Hi. How is it?
This is your 30-minute warning, everybody. 30 minutes.
You said you had a friend called Mr. Blue Sky?
Yes, well, friend is a strong term, but related.
You see, Mr. Blue Sky just kind of, I'm not sure
I
who
heard.
heard.
Well, here's what happened. He got one of us. Blue Sky don't like that.
What?
There's a few people like me who come from the same place. Blue Sky's one of them. someone harms one of us.
Benny, if you don't mind me asking, did you shoot any of those people, like, those freaky looking people in the Undercity? What?
Of course I shot one of them. He was fucking sprinting on me on all fours. I didn't know what the fuck he was gonna do. It was a reaction.
This is fair.
Thank you. I was trying to figure out what
Lesson for,
happened.
lesson for the future. Apparently, Mr. Blue Sky is like a retributor of these things. And when you did that, you kind of immediately got on Blue Sky's radar.
I was meaning to. I just saw something all twisted and mangled sprint in my direction. I just...
Nope, that's fair. I also screamed very loudly when I ran around the corner and ran into Charlie.
Hello.
God, get out of my head. Just get it out of my fucking head. God.
Stop focusing on it.
I'm trying.
Just,
Great.
I know.
Great. I need you to shoot me. I need you to shoot me somewhere now.
No.
Question for you.
Is
it some type of parasite?
Fuck. No, there's something.
No. So, they fucked with his head.
Touching the forehead.
And yes, but EKG is gone. Whatever it is gone, but his brain is still kind of focused on it. Can't really help that.
God, fuck. God damn it. Fuck.
Can you not? No.
God damn it.
Hey.
I'm going to wait.
God.
I'm gonna start cycling through the radios to see if this is what I think it is and if I can contact the person who did this.
Here. Think of something else.
I'm fucking trying, but it's just the same shit over in my head. I can't think of anything else.
Oh, right.
There's one thing that you can clearly think of that's something better.
Channels, they go in like tens for the corporate ones.
Think.
So like radio, like 20, radio 10, radio, stuff like that. I think most of the radio
Yes,
channels
think of your daughter.
are mostly.
Kita.
I would say stick with like 1 to 10.
Think of when she laughs, when she's happy, whenever you bring her joy.
I'll wait for you a little bit before I start doing that. So you know what I'm doing.
Try not to focus on the music. Try to think of something else. Try to focus on her.
Well, let's just say Mr. Blue Sky ain't there.
Try and focus on the good times that you've had in the wasteland. Think of the times that you've had up here.
It was him.
I know that there's been bad times, but there's also been good times.
Radio channels and trying to come up maybe.
Focusing on anything else than what's going on now and here. With that song or whatever the hell it is. Hell, even think of a different song. Something annoying, something catchy.
I know it's a bit fucked, but
Yeah.
No, it's a dramatic thing, but you could think of yesterday.
To add to it, if you saw any of that static graffiti,
Sorry, I grabbed that on
link
accident.
to that. Don't ask how I know. That would also be a method of contacting him. Oh, I told Jackie, and that's how me and her figured
It's
out.
better than anything than thinking about whatever he said or the things you heard from Mr. Blue Sky over and over again. So think of yesterday.
I'm trying.
Get a rag.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
This could be more too.
Because I can tell you this, it is not magic. Something different. It's probably be
as
good
much
for...
seeing that
When the initial buzzing was happening
Carl
a
wasn't.
few days ago, about a week ago, I think.
Oh.
we visited-
Actually, I can
myself
actually
and
tell you
Jackie
more on that
visited,
now.
Spray paint.
So,
And that's when we ran into him.
I know the day before, when your shop was broken into, the,
Apocalypse is ready. You
well,
can start channeling through radio
you know,
channels.
Cheeto's actual tavern.
Right.
Whatever it was
going from
caused
0
through that
to
TV.
9, and then skipping 10. Then I'm going.
Yeah, I met it.
Wait a bit.
His name is fucking Carl.
We're both attempting this. We're gonna go
Mhm.
That's the one I shot.
On one random radio channel. I won't tell you which one.
Yes, that exploded.
Okay.
Which caused alarm for I believe his name was Briar. Briar went to investigate, got in, and then alerted the council at the time.
Did he alert
and
the
undersec?
Did he alert the council first, or did he just break the fuck in?
I don't.
Let's go at the same time.
It was.
I'm on one.
I believe it was after the fact, because no one was around at the time.
I don't care if he thinks he heard something. You can't. Just breaking into people's shops. You hear shit. God.
I mean, what if that explosion caused the fire with all the liquor that you have back there?
And I would have dealt with it that way. He just went in there by himself, under his own authority. He could have been robbing the place, for all I know. You can't do that. You can't.
I agree with that. But I can tell you this.
Go to 6? What's it?
That little mouse is not gonna rob you. The most that he would do is look through the trash can and try to find food. He doesn't take unless it's been thrown away.
The corporate radios are intervals of 5.
Yes, corporates are in intervals of 5s.
Oh yeah, they're in intervals of 5. So I'm going to 7 now.
Yeah, I'll give you a heads up and say it's not on any of the corporate radios.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Would you like Cheeto to come in here, try to keep you happy, or would you rather her not see you like this?
God, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you don't have any of your weapons on you.
No.
Fuck. Oh my god, I just seen you in a worse state.
Fuck, I don't have any guns. Fuck.
Actually, I see someone that I need to speak to. I'll be right back.
Alright, everybody get out of the way.
Yeah.
Benny, I brought you something. I fixed it myself. This'll pep you up. But be careful. That's pretty strong. It's like an explosion going off in your head.
Oh.
Like a big spark of energy.
God. Ooh.
Feeling better? I have never seen a living creature drink that much of this stuff. That fast.
You better?
Here, take care of this for me, will you? Now, what happened?
God. Shop doors behind counter flickering.
He shot Carl, and Blue Skies went after him and fucked with his head.
Hello. Can I help you?
So I'm pretty sure I just got a concoction of a massive amount of alcohol and like 6 different drugs that Tommy just gave me. I don't know what the hell that's gonna do to.
I mixed a bunch of stuff together that was supposed to.
You want what?
Put a spring in your step.
Ugh. I just want to know what it's doing to his head right now, I suppose, combined with what the hell
All
Mr.
the
Blue
drugs
Skies
and
did.
shit?
Yeah.
What Mr. Blue Sky is doing, you are hearing a repeating in your head,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels like a splitting headache, but with all the drugs, that's starting to numb quite a bit. You still hear the repeating. That doesn't go away. It's like an annoying background noise.
at this point.
Uh,
But now you're quite loopy with
Oh.
all the drugs that have got into your system. But at
Oh.
least the pain is gone.
Oh, well,
Listen, what did he do?
he grabbed my head, just and shouted, and I nose bleed, static, hurt, lots hurt.
Pal. Just calm down.
Oh.
Go to hey, if you have a radio,
Listen, pal. Just get some rest. If you need anything, tell him to find me.
Do you wanna agree to care to help him get up and probably get to his place more comfortable?
Why am I taking your bed?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
What? What's up, boy?
Just a lot of people.
Yeah.
That it was an accident on Benny's end.
Wait,
Go to the tavern.
Lucy.
He's loopy as shit.
I'm going to start to lock up this before Avalon comes down and causes a kerfuffle. So I need people to leave.
Okay.
Look at these rooms. Alright, come on, bud.
Oh.
We're going back to the tavern. Oh, thank you for the...
You please take this outside away from the clinic because I need to lock this up. That door's open.
Excuse us.
Can't do anything. Can't do anything against them.
Miss.
Yeah, we're going back to the tavern. He needs a place to rest.
Okay. I'm taking him. I'll open it up. Oh
Our version of your counsel.
I'll open up the tavern.
Alright.
I miss my wife.
Alright, Cheeto, where am I putting him?
Upstairs, I think? Maybe? Where would you want to put him?
Wherever's comfortable.
Bed. Yes.
As you guys move into this room, you can see a couple of things already lying about. Some of them look like they belong to Tommy.
Well, fuck it. There's a nice couch, so.
It is a nice couch.
So what's name? I think Tommy will care.
What?
I don't think Tommy sleeps.
Well, good
Listen,
luck.
EP, look at him. Kill EP. EP.
Careful with his brain.
I'm not touching his brain. His brain's inside his head.
Yeah, but you can shake his brain.
Shake him like a baby?
No! I'll shake you like a baby.
You can't shake me.
Can't if I...
Shake.
It'll be okay, Bunyar.
Oh. How is he?
He looks like he's doing better, but he's definitely sleeping at least.
Good. Well, you staying here for the night?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Alright. I'm gonna be in there. Let me know if anything happens.
Yep.
I'll be seeing you, friend, though. I'll be seeing you, friend, and I'll be seeing. Do you just want to respond?
Hmm?
Do you just want to respond?
If you want to, yeah.
What time is it? Yeah, we got like 8 minutes left. Okay.
Do you want us to listen to combo or not?
I'm gonna let you stay here for the rest of the half hour, you fucks. I'm just kidding.
It's only 8 minutes. Totally hear that conversation. Oh, fuck.
Holy shit. You have any bruises on my tummy? I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, you do?
Oh, I do. Shit.
Lay flat.
No, Roland beat the shit out of me. Oh, I stole your grass. I got one right there. Ooh.
It's not grass, see me.
Where's Retro? Oh, there. Hey, Retro, you might want to put on an avatar or something so I can hear it, or so I can see you.
Yeah. Let me put on the avatar. It's using just for this.
I'm gonna go set up over here on this table so I look like a real radio.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So, how's everyone's session then?
It was eventful.
What the fuck happened to you?
What happened to you?
Oh, I got shot in the foot.
Who the fuck shot you?
Come home drunk again.
I was trying to win a case and I was doing really good, and then
suddenly a gun shot you.
Yeah, well, Boston fucked it like real hard. He like.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah. I asked, like I was like so like I was like okay, so CC didn't